I mean, I just enjoy the fact, just watching her as an individual inspire women, and and embed the world with this positivity that helps young girls feel positive within themselves. And I just think she's such an incredible human being, and I think she's so unbelievably kind, and it's a testament of that because I've gotten to spend time with her, and so she's great.
It feels great. I mean, hearing all these people from different countries listening and singing my songs, it's just a dream, and I'm very grateful for the genre that I do. Is going global, and it's breaking barriers, and I'm just thankful for all the people that supporting the Mexican music. Sigue mucho éxito, mucha nueva música. Y muchos nuevos conciertos que están preparados la gente para todo lo que viene.
It feels great. It feels awesome. I think we're on cloud 9. So amazing. How could it be better? Yeah.
This is perfect.
It feels great. I feel like it's time. I feel like men have been getting celebrated so long to now, like the women are running it right now, and I just feel like it's our moment, and it's time to embrace it. And I'm so happy for all the female artists that's doing their thing right now.
The street games, they kept it so real because that's how it usually ends. I don't want to give nobody the end, but that's the way the game ends.
It's like, I think it's the thing we care about the most. I mean, being able to do music that we like, and nowadays it's not very popular, and like kind of bringing it back also for a younger generation. Like every time our fans tell us, wow, I bought a guitar or a bass or a drum kit because of you, it's like the biggest accomplishment.
Not looking to one side, where the is never going. Who's with them, all five? Being architects of the culture, doing this with nothing, doing this as recreation in the parks. To see that it's come to full fruition, it has touched the planet, more creeds, more colors, more races than any other particular music on the planet. I'm just still watching it, and sometimes I have to pinch myself and say, wow, this thing is finally catching fire. Doing this and not knowing where it was going to go 50 plus years ago, and to see that where it's arrived at, when you're an inventor of something, sometimes it could miss. And this caught fire. It just took 52 years for us to be standing here at MTV talking to Associated Press. And thank God we're here to see it.
I mean, since the documentary we did, the music business has changed a lot. I mean, a lot of the things we talked about in that documentary have actually been realized. But I think it's a fascinating time for music. We're excited to be putting new music out. It's been 5 years since we put an album out, and in 3 days we're going to be sharing that with the world. So it's a beautiful thing, and we couldn't be more excited to put an album out and then eventually get back on a tour.
And then go back to actor mode?
You never know. You never know. I mean, sometimes I get swept up by that tour bug. It could be a long time before I get back to it.
Well, I think for me, having a chance to work with a lot of different artists as a producer, Shaki represents globalization in the sense of that should not be put in a box, and you could redefine it. So I would say she was one of those, and is one of those that's constantly redefining the sound, the energy, and she's a cultural phenomenon, so it's amazing.
Now,
what drew me to hip-hop was eclectic, the fact that it was eclectic, and as a producer, I can pull something from Bach or from Kenny Rogers, you know, or from Grandmaster Flash, you know, and constantly mix it. So I would say, like, again, that eclectic and messaging, like that communication with communities without having being there, like pictures that are painted through art, through music before you even show up.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.